Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Merry Christmas everyone. Well, soon come, really nearly there. Seeing as we are getting into the Christmas and festive spirit, I wanted to go quite fun and glam with the eye makeup today. Something that you can wear to a Christmas party night out. Hey, if you want to wear it on Christmas Day, girl, you do that too. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of step out of the comfort zone for Christmas and get, you know, a really fun look on for you, which I do hope you like. If you do, thumbs up the video, comment down below, and hit that subscribe button for more fun videos. But yeah, for now, if you want to know how I got this makeup look, then please keep on watching. Okay guys, I'm diving straight into this look, and I'm going to start off with my eyes, and I'm going to prep it. Where is it? You know when you've just seen something? Okay, I'm going to prep my eyes with my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, and no, this is not Radiant Creamy, this is the Soft Matte Complete Concealer. Sorry guys. And I'm just going to put this all over like so. I love this concealer so much. I had a moment where I was like, man, I don't really care about it that much, and then yeah, I'm so obsessed with it. But yeah, this is gonna work really well as a good. And then I'm gonna go into my NYX Swear By It palette, and you know, this is just an amazing go-to palette. I'm gonna take this olivey green tone from it right here, and I'm going to take this shade just through the crease as a transitional shade and a bit above it. So we're just going to take it back and forth in windscreen wiper motions, and I'm also going to take this shade like all the way round on the outer corner and inner corner of the eye, because I believe the vision I have in my head right now is like a spotlight eye, and just build it up and blend. And I like to just push and press the shadow on the inner and outer corner, really to pack on. I'm also, while I'm here, going to run that shade along my lower lash line. I think I'm gonna do the eyes all in one go. That way it's all like joined up and connected here on the outer corner. And then I'm gonna go into this palette that I've been wanting to use for the longest time ever, and I've been waiting for like the perfect timing, video, makeup look to use it, and I think it's definitely now time. It's the Marc Jacobs 750 Edgitorial palette, and it looks like this. It's absolutely beautiful, got such stunning shades in this palette. So I'm actually gonna go into this kind of dark green, almost a bit tealy shade, right here. I'm going to press and pack this on the inner and outer corners and really build it up in the crease also. And you just want to keep building and blending until you're happy with the intensity, and you do want this shade to be quite intense and dark, so don't be afraid to go in with it. I'm kind of just laying this color down, and then I'm going to blend it all out. I'm going to keep building and blending with a separate clean brush in between each kind of application of more shadow, just so I get the full intensity that I want. I'm also just going to run that all along the lower lash line also, exactly the same as the other shadow. And it might look like a hot mess right now, but it always does. The process is, yeah, it's a process for a reason, you know. It's gonna get better. Well, at least that's what I'm telling myself. Moving on, I'm gonna go back into the NARS concealer, and just on a flat synthetic brush, I'm gonna create a cut crease just in the center of my eye. So once that's roughly laid down, I'm gonna go back into this palette, and I'm going to take this gorgeous goldy shade from the same palette, and I'm just gonna press and pack this shade on right over the top of where we applied that concealer. And it's such a beautiful shade. It actually really reminds me of the Fenty Beauty Kilowatt highlighter Trophy Wife. And I'm using a brush with a flat edge so I can get really nice and close to that crease that we've already carved out. And then I'm going to go back into that teal shade, because obviously we cannot leave it like this, and I'm just going to work that teal shade just over the edges like so, and kind of feather the shade right on top of that gold shade, so that there's like a transition and a blend, and you know, it doesn't just start and stop. So this is what it should look like when you're done blending. and this is what you shouldn't leave it like, you know? Okay, eyeshadow is basically nearly done. We're gonna go in with some liner, and I've got my NYX Epik Ink Liner, and I am gonna create a wing liner with this. Wish me luck. Oh my God, I always get nervous when everything's like done, laid out. But I'm gonna start in the center of my eye and basically just work this liner all the way across, and then I always like to end with the wing and kind of join it in with the rest of the line. Okay, liner is on, and I wanna go in with a pencil liner in my waterline, and I want to go for something a little bit different other than black or brown, and I've got this. It's called Ooh La La liner by Sleek, and it's a waterproof and smudge proof liner in the shade Tonic 292. This is basically going to go in the waterline. It's like a greeny shade. It's like this kind of shade, and it's a bit of a contrast, but I think it can work. So yeah, I'm just going to run this along my waterline. Even though the green isn't the same and it's more like an aqua green, it really makes the colors pop. So then I'm going to apply some mascara. I've got the Benefit Roller Lash Mascara. I haven't used this in ages, and I just really wanted to. So I'm going to get a couple of coats on this onto my top and bottom lashes. So I'm going to move on to my face now. So I'll come back to lashes after the face. I'm going to prime my skin first with the Laura Mercier. This is the Radiance Foundation Primer, which I absolutely love for giving my skin a really nice healthy glow. I think I might have applied way too much. But it's okay. Just gonna work it into the skin until you can't be worked no more, okay? And then of course I'm going in with my usual Kevyn Aucoin step. How can I not? Just to color any discoloration and redness, any scarring, you know the drill, guys. And then for foundation, I'm gonna go in with my NARS Radiant Longwear foundation. I just love this foundation so much. This is definitely one of my all-time favorite foundations, for sure. And I'm just gonna stipple this into the skin. I love it so much that I'm not even mixing it in with another foundation. I do sometimes. So guys, have you made like wish lists for Christmas? Does everybody watching this even celebrate Christmas? If you don't, then you can still do this makeup look for any other occasion, because why not? I feel like when I create looks that can be worn for loads of different things. It doesn't necessarily mean it has to be just that one thing. Like for example, if I created a like graduation look, you could totally wear a graduation look, depending on how I do it, to a few things, you know? You could wear it to a wedding. Really up to you how you want to do your makeup that day. I'm actually really looking forward to Christmas this year because, I don't know, last year I really enjoyed it. We spent it with some family friends, and it was really nice because we'd never actually spent Christmas Day with them, even though we'd known them for like pretty much like near enough all my life, and we'd never spent Christmas with them, and it was just so lovely. But my sisters weren't with me. They were with their in-laws. But this year my sisters are here and we're all going to be together. So I know it's going to be a nice Christmas because, yeah, I'll have my whole family together. Okay, foundation's on, and I'm going to go in with the contour and the concealer. Why did I say it like that? I don't know. But I'm going to go in with my Fenty Beauty Matchstick and the Tarte Shape Tape in Medium Honey to conceal. I usually like Christmas to be quite small. We've had Christmases before where it's so many people, and I personally just don't like it. I'm going to get these two bad boys on. So I'm going to contour in all of the areas that I usually like to contour. So just on my cheekbones, my temples, and also just down the sides of my nose. I'm going to take the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in all the areas where I usually like to highlight. So just under my eyes, down the bridge of my nose, Cupid's bow, forehead, all of that. And then I'm going to go ahead and blend all of that out. But yeah, as I was saying, like, I just like it two families. Keep it, you know, quite small and intimate. When it's too many people, I just feel like it is absolute chaos when it comes to the food bit. And the food bit is what everyone is looking forward to, in my opinion. Okay, once that's all blended out, we are going to set that in place with the Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder. This is just the original one. This powder, guys, is just absolute gold. I'm just gonna bake with this, pressing this onto all the areas where I've just concealed, so avoiding all of the contoured areas. And I like to pat this on, and I also like to take it up the sides of the nose, and I'm also going to take it just where my smile lines are. You don't have to do this, this is optional. And then I'm going to set the rest of my makeup in place using the EX1 Pure Crushed Mineral Powder, which I'm literally really lightly, I always say literally, don't I? But I am literally doing it. I'm gonna lightly just buff over the rest of my face, and just a really, really light amount of this powder. And then for bronzer, I'm gonna go in with the NARS Laguna bronzer, which I'm just gonna take over the areas where I've already contoured. And this shade of bronzer is like warm enough to bronze, but it's also got just like a hint of a deeper ashy tone in it to add to the contour. So I really, really like this. And it's a super matte bronzer. I don't know why, but I got into this bronzer so late. Like, Laguna's been around for ages and it's such a popular bronzer, but I just was like, I don't know, I just don't know why. And I'm just gonna take the rest of it down the sides of my nose and at the tip. So the highlighter I'm going to use is Oh Darling by MAC, but it's the Christmas limited edition one with this really cute bow here. And I just had to use it because I was like, it's got Christmas decoration on it. And this is just going to go on the top of my cheekbones, which I like to really slowly build up. And then I'm just going to take the rest of it down my nose and at the tip and just around the rest of my face to add a glow. And then for blusher, I'm going in with MAC Peaches blush, just because it's the most like perfect shade for this look. It's just going to complement the eyes really well, and I'm not going to apply too much. I'm just going to make it really, really subtle, just on the apples on my cheeks. And you can see I'm like smiling a little bit to pop those cheeks out just a tad. Okay guys, so then for lashes, I'm going to go in with these Tatti Lashes, and they're in the style TL4. Let me just show you them close up. They are so pretty and cute, and honestly they are so comfortable to wear. Guys, these lashes are so pretty. I absolutely love them. Right, finally for the lips, I'm gonna go in with MAC Cork Lip Pencil, which I love so much. And I'm just gonna line my entire lips with this lip liner. And then for lipstick, I've got this NYX Suede Matte Lipstick, which is new. And I've got this in the shade Rosé the Day, which I'm just gonna apply all over my lips and blend into that warm lip liner. And then finally, guys, just as a finishing touch, I didn't think I wanted to do anything more, but I'm just gonna go back into this Marc Jacobs palette and take this really cute shade right here, and I'm just going to take it on the inner corners really lightly, just to kind of bring the eyes together a little bit and make it pop. So guys, here we have the finished makeup look. I hope you like it. I absolutely love it. I feel like it's a little bit different to some of the looks I've been doing recently, so it's quite nice to break out of my comfort zone and go back to doing a little bit of color and a bit of a different kind of eye look as well. So I hope you like it. If you do, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up and comment down below. Let me know what you think. Also, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more exciting videos I have coming up for you guys. And don't forget to follow me on the gram for more extra special content. I do loads of other looks on there. So yeah guys, I hope you all have a very Merry Christmas. Have an amazing time celebrating with your loved ones. But for now, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video. Mwah. Bye.